Legendary Tycoon has finally dropped into Legendary Mushroom, and a lot of people are wondering how this whole game mode works. Let's break down the new Monopoly-inspired style Mushroom event. Hello everyone, yes, smash a like, comment and subscribe for more daily videos of me, MrSneakyy, the official Legendary Mushroom content creator and sponsored by Appside as well. So if you are spending in-game, just put that 5% bonus code of MrSneakyy in your promo section and just help yourselves out. Why not? Just help yourselves out. So we're going to be going over the Legendary Tycoon here. This is a brand new event in the game, and it's a Monopoly-inspired event, as you can tell, right? And the whole premise is very simple. You're just going to roll the dice and go around the board. And by going around the board, you're going to be earning coins that you're going to be able to use here in the different exchange store. There's some really good prizes here, like the empowerment gear, the divine hammers, even the clock winders and the soul crystals. All of these are kind of big prizes that you are going to be wanting to progress your account, obviously, over time, which is really nice, as well as at the very bottom are just some nice little additional bits once you've completed the top section, like your premium seeds, lamps, skills, gold, and even speed coupons, right? So when we come out of this event, I'm going to obviously put the rules on stage so you can understand. Obviously, at any point you can pause this on what it does. But the main way this works is pretty simple. Each block on the board has different effects. There is 3 negative rewards and there's 2 positive rewards, right? The positive reward shop we will showcase, as well as the lucky wheel area that you're going to be able to spin into. And then the negatives are basically going to try and either take away coins, or they're going to just prevent you from doing something as a action, right? On top of all of this, if you are purchasing the self-investment pack, you can see the token will upgrade to a legendary shroomy rewards, will be doubled, and the purchase limits of this event will also be doubled. Rewards obtained before purchasing the pack will be issued right after purchasing it. So basically, if you are a spender in this game, it just states you are going to double up if you max out that self-investment store on here, right? Just to let you guys know, very kind of unfair on the pay-to-win, free-to-play scale, but obviously we will showcase what that store looks like later down the line. So these are now the 3 different buildings that we're going to go over for the negatives. You've got here the jail, as you can imagine, just like Monopoly. If you roll the dice and land on the jail, you are stuck in there for 1 turn. Even if you roll a 6, it doesn't really matter. You're just unable to move. You're going to wait 1 turn and then you can roll, right? The next one is a tax. I've not personally landed on this, but basically anytime you're going to go on here, you're probably going to be just spending a little bit of gold to donate to nearby charities, as you can see around. And the one I have landed on one prior term when I was just testing this zone out is the little think twice investment. So this is literally as it states. If you don't roll 3 out of 3, you are going to be losing 200 of your investment coins at the top, which is annoying. So it's a gamble to roll around. When you get around here, you might want to spend your rewards to make sure you're below 200. Carry on going around and around, right? But if you're able to just kind of keep going, it doesn't really matter. The next thing is the positives, right? The positives being the little guide shop there, and obviously the top wheel and the arrow. Going past the arrow is very important on this game mode. Every time you go around the board once, you'll notice how I have a 20 and a plus 40. Every time you go across the board, it's going to upgrade a tile. So that's how you're going to get these properties better and better and better. And that's why it's a 7-day event. They don't expect you to get really insane amount of coins straight away. It's something that you're going to progress, and probably in the last couple of days, that's when you're going to have a really good time. So what I'm going to personally do is just roll the dice. I'm going to let this dice roll and obviously let the game play out on top of all of that, right? But when it comes to the positive rewards, I do want to talk about the real estate shop and that lucky wheel there. It does appear to me pretty much 9 times out of 10 you will land on the wheel. I think it's a guarantee that you'll always land on it, and you'll understand what I mean by that by just showcasing the rolls that I've got here. So I have rolled a 6, and I can basically need to roll a 1. Boom, we've rolled a 1, and you'll notice the next time around I will land on it too. And this is the wheel reward. So if obviously you get the spin, it's basically just like your lucky spin rewards on your daily advert that you can just get, you know, as in your in-game reward timer, which ain't too bad. But when you look at the actual wheel itself, it has some good rewards. I'm not gonna lie, it's not like it's bad at all, right? 500 gems, 200 gems is pretty good for you, especially if you're just going around it multiple times. It's going to give you a nice influx of gems, as well as even the mining stuff. If you've watched my mining video, you should realize these drills and the bombs, if you stack all of these up, you're going to be able to actually go to your parking walls area, buying that bonus, go to the mine and actually abuse all of the drills and all of the dynamites you've been stocking up and just get multiples, right? Instead of just using your hammer and wasting all of those additional parking wall bonuses for mining, right? So I actually do like it. I don't think it's actually a bad lucky wheel, right? So we're going to spin around, just get around the board here, because we are going to get across to the green arrow next, and that's just going to showcase you some good stuff, right? And here, if you're wondering what I've just kind of clicked on, I've gone and landed on a chance, right? And because I've landed on a chance, it's wanting me to do something. And I've just gone into the business log here just to claim a reward. But on the board, you'll notice there's 2 different sides. So I'm on one, I'm on the blue one. And then there's the red one on the other side, which I did roll on earlier, if you noticed. And I got the +3 dice. These are just like your community chest and obviously your chance from your main game of Monopoly, right? It could be good, it could be bad. You don't know what's going to happen, right? So here we're going to go around. You're going to see me now finally get across the green and upgrade one of the tiles. Boom. And you can see it was the one right next to the lucky wheel. So basically, now if I land on that, I'm going to get +40 coins. So you understand now the importance of it. And look, even the chance is upgrading some of these tiles. So if you're wondering how you're going to upgrade, this is how. Nice and easy. And we're in the same predicament. There's no way I'm going to roll another 1, right? There's no way I'm gonna roll another 1 and land on the lucky wheel. Oh, yeah, there is. It seems like it's guaranteed, guys. I do want to say that. It does seem it's guaranteed for you. So it's nice. It's nice that you're going to get these wheels when you're rolling around. But what we're going to do is try and get to that real estate shop. And we do get to it in the next couple of rolls here. So I do get a good roll. Next roll here, we needed a 2. We miss it. We go past the green, upgrade the next star, go around again all the way to the lucky wheel. And you'll notice, guess what? On the lucky wheel, if we go into it, we actually went past it this time. So that's what I'm saying. It's almost like 9 times out of 10 guaranteed that you're going to hit it. However, this is the real estate store. So this is the one you have been waiting for to finish up this guide. And it's a really good store. Look, you're going to get, spending gems, you're going to get a bunch of clock winders for your mount, which is great for you. But on top of this, for this to be completed, you need to have all the items have been purchased. It's very worded specifically, meaning you do need to spend to get that. So when we look down here, you've got the 99, 99 to 4.99, you name it, all the way down to 49.99. It's crazy on how much you have to spend to max out all of this, right? And if we go into the main game and showcase that, because you are probably wondering, right, Sneaks, we've got all these different, purchase rewards, but are they worth purchasing, right? Because if you're a spender, you would consider doing it, right? Because you could select different base rewards for your account. However, I personally don't, I haven't clicked on that myself. I didn't really think about it too much on here because I know most spenders will just click it and not think. But I do think it's a bit crazy that you have to spend basically, I think it's 150 bucks in total, maybe 200 bucks. And by doing that 200 bucks, what it will do is change this tile that I'm currently on into a level 5 max tile. Basically, it's going to give you the most amount of coins every single time you land on it. So it's not like you just waste it. It's the fact that you get all of those goodies, you get all of those gems plus bonuses, and on top you technically get a really good tile to get a ton basically of coins generated, right? So that's pretty much, honestly, the Legendary Tycoon in a nutshell. You just want to keep spinning, as you can see I'm doing here on the final bit, and roll around and try and get yourself into a good position. Unfortunately, I roll a 1 and I am in jail, so I am on a perfect time to end this video. So this is kind of what you want to do. I hope I've explained it well enough. Once you've got all the way through, you know, your runs and you've got your coins, just going down into that exchange section, you can use that exchange section just to, you know, go through the rewards that you want. And obviously the business log is just your daily quests for any event like that you normally see in Legend of Mushroom. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This has been Legendary Tycoon, Monopoly inspired, or Monopoly X Legend of Mushroom, whatever you want to call it. It's been a really good time anyway. And until the next video, guys, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and put a comment below. And stay safe, stay sneaky. Peace out.